It's your girl, Trending with Sharice. I'm back with another video. Please do like and subscribe. So we finna get back into this, Kendra G-ish, as I like to call it, Kendra G gang. So let's see what's really going on.
Hello?
Hello.
Have you been here before?
No, you hung up on me.
Why I hang up on you?
Because as soon as I joined, my volume went low, so I couldn't hear you.
Okay, well, we're back good now. This the best light you had?
Well, I'm outside.
Okay. What's your name?
Akandra.
Okay. Andra, where you calling me from?
Texas.
What part?
Wichita Falls.
Wichita Falls. Do you have any kids?
3.
How old are your kids?
7, 3, and 4.
7, 3, and 4, all by the same man?
Mm-mm.
How many men?
Everybody got their own daddy.
Everybody.
You should have knew when she shook her head like, they all of them got different baby daddies. Kendra should have seen that coming.
You get a daddy, you get a daddy, you get a daddy.
We all get a daddy.
We all get a daddy. Okay. Akandria, how old are you?
23. Don't look like that.
Baby, girl, what's going on?
Life, running into the wrong people.
Why you not with the 3-year-old dad?
Now this is how you know she not gonna hold herself accountable. We can go and address that right now. She not gonna hold herself accountable. So how you run into the wrong people? I never understand when female are run into the wrong person. What?
Her daddy was a one-night stand, and I just happened to get pregnant.
Why?
The look on her face tells it all. He was a one-night stand. I don't know how females can do that. Just have a one-night stand with somebody and then pop up pregnant and be like, well, so my daughter know, yeah, she was one. Yep, your daddy was a one-night stand. I mean, I wonder how the kid gonna feel once it grows up and get to replay their mama on Kendra G. Dang.
How was the 4-year-old dad?
I was with him for 4 years, but he a cheater and a hoe.
And the 7-year-old dad.
So you will have a baby with a cheater and a hoe for 4 years. You knew he was cheater and you knew he was a hoe for 4 years. But you gonna give him a baby? Make it make sense.
It was a high school situation. Okay. Akandra, what do you do now for a living, honey?
Well, I work at Walmart.
What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Leo.
Oh, yeah. This is Akandra, Texas, 3 kids, 23, works at Walmart. What kind of man you looking for, sweetheart?
I'm looking for I don't know. Well, I really don't know, but I'm looking for somebody that is a protector, a leader, a provider, someone who is understanding, loving. I'm just looking for, I can't really describe it.
She looking for a new baby daddy. I'll go on and subscribe it for you. She looking for number 4 baby daddy. Instead of actually taking care of the 3 kids she got, she looking for baby daddy number 4. You can't even put together what you want in a man, but you on Kendra G's show. These thought pockets.
I wrote down what I was going to say, but it's in the house. And I'm going to
It's in the house.
What are was a Rolling Stone. Y'all funny, but y'all don't get to me. But you can go ahead.
What are you?
Apparently they get to you. You are Rolling Stone. Like, you ain't gonna get to me, but I'm finna tell Kendra G that y'all ain't get to me. Okay.
Deal breakers.
I don't do cheaters. I don't like men that's addicted to drugs. I don't like liars. Anybody that's still dealing with their baby mama, because I'm a baby mama, so I know how that goes. So I know how women play little games and men play the games too.
Do you still deal with your baby daddies?
She basically was dry snitching on herself on her low. You know, of course, after Kendra G asks, she gonna be like, no, what you talking about? Oh, that's not me. Okay.
And
do they pay child support?
Girl, one told me that he'll quit working before he pays child support, so
they're not helping you financially with your kids?
Nah, I'll take care of them. I don't trip.
Okay. Can the guy have kids?
He can.
Do you want more kids?
I do. I want a son.
Do you have
all girls?
Look, Condra, I want you.
And that's so sad. Look at the example that she already showing her daughters. That's why I say I don't care what nobody say. Go and get mad at me, block me, unfollow me, do what you gotta do. But women need men in the household. Cause you can only imagine how many men that she didn't ran through in this short of a period. She got 3 baby daddies, so that should tell you how many men she be letting lurk around her house, and her daughters are getting to witness it.
Respond to this because it's definitely going to be a comment if I make you a highlight. What would you say to the guy that's concerned that you have 3 kids by 3 different men and you have a 4-year-old?
I didn't even think about that, but she said that she dated one dude for 4 years. So that gotta be, is that the baby daddy that she got the 4-year-old with or the 3-year-old with? Cause dang, that sound confusing in itself because that means she literally was dating 2 different dudes at the same time. She nasty.
I actually don't deal with them at all, so I'm not tied to no other man, technically. It's just me and them, me and my girls, so.
Okay. Does a new guy have to look a certain way?
I've learned that looks ain't all that, so no.
Okay, no. Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
No, just be able to provide for yourself, and me as well, eventually.
Provide for you in what ways?
I do like to be spoiled, so that, I don't need nobody to take care of me because I take care of myself.
Okay. Okay, let's do the Kendra Cam.
Okay.
You could tell she in the projects. Them bricks behind her it tells us she in the projects. Project baby.
Shit, I can't stand it up. I'm outside. Okay, look. I don't have no. I have a sports bra.
Okay. Okay. So, Condria, when was your last relationship?
It was about 2 years ago.
Okay.
Hold on, can I say something? Y'all trying to say I'm 23 with 3 kids, and y'all mama and grandma's 20 with like damn near 15, 16 kids. So if you're
And I'm going to cut her off before she get finished. And matter of fact, for you to even bring it up should tell you how ignorant you are. Because those women, back in the day, they was with one person. When they had 20 kids, they was with one man. So remember that. And then, again, some of them, might have slipped out and had another baby by another dude, okay? So we ain't going to pretend like that it wouldn't happen neither. But the majority of the kids that they had was with the same man. So stop trying to use the old school women to justify you having 15 baby daddies.
it don't matter. Y'all grandmas and all that had 30 damn kids, and y'all worried about me with 3 kids at 23. Y'all are weird, real weird. And
First of all, you on here to get a man, not be looking at the comment sections, them dogging you out. You don't supposed to, first of all, you not here for that. You ain't you supposed to be finding a man? Why are you concerned to what everybody else got an opinion on? Because I got an opinion.
I can be spoiled at 23 by a man. Who don't want to be fucking spoiled by a man that's claimed they want them and love them?
Anything? Oh. Want to say anything else?
No.
Okay. Okay, cousin. She's ready for that smoke, cousin. She's ready for that smoke. When would you say your last relationship was 2 years ago? You don't have to answer. I'm going to ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
About 3 months ago.
Is that person an option?
No.
Why do you keep having sex with men you can't stay with in a long-term relationship?
I don't know. Honestly. I think it's the type of men that I attract. Well, not even attract. It's the type that I choose. I be trying to go off looks, and looks really don't be all that.
Yeah, I think you're young, so I always give people, I say,
Kendra G, be quiet. See, Kendra G, do not do this. It has nothing to do with being young. We have young females that are intelligent that ain't out here sleeping with everything moving and having 25 different baby daddies. So we not gonna keep using that she young bull crap. Stop, Kendra G.
here with life experience. But have you ever gone to therapy to?
I've honestly thought about that. Honestly, it's because I don't know. It's kind of hard for me to talk to people about stuff, but I've honestly thought about that.
Okay, because I think you might need some guidance on how the decisions you make can affect you for your whole entire life. And if you continue to have sex with men who you can't build a future with, do you want to have another child with another guy that is going to be a baby daddy?
No, I've already got in my mind that I'm not having no more children until I'm married. And
okay. So you got to be married. Okay. What are 3 flaws you think you have to work on, honey?
3 flaws that I think I have to work on. I think I honestly don't know. You changed up the questions.
No, you can't think of 3 things you need to work on.
Wow. She got nothing.
Not right off the bat of my head.
Let me give you some. Number 1, stop sleeping with men you can't be in committed relationships with. Stop sleeping with men who do not agree to be with you in a committed relationship. Number 2, a flaw is always needing men around. I think you should take some time to yourself.
I don't need men around. Well, I don't always need men around.
So you take me time?
I do. I've been on me time.
How long was your me time?
I've been on me time. Well, if you're talking about the last sexual encounter I had, but before then, I was doing me time for like 2 years. I was in Florida single for 2 years, and then I moved here.
In those 2 years, did you learn anything about yourself?
Honestly, I didn't take the time to. I was just busy worrying about me and my children and working, trying to provide, honestly.
Okay. Would you date a guy that had 3 baby mamas?
It really depends on the situation. I can't say yeah and I can't say no. It really depends on where they at with their co-parenting, if they still trying to hunch on each other or if they're actually co-parenting.
Okay. He said he can't have kids. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you, honey?
Because for one, I'm a great person inside and outside. It's funny.
The last thing she need to do is be on G. She already setting her daughters to be failures. She already setting them up to be failures. She already setting her own 3 daughters up to be failures. She don't even know her own self, but she got time to come on Kendra G's live talking about she want a man. She cannot be serious right now.
I mean, I'm a great person inside and outside. I don't know. Besides that, I don't know.
Never thought about it.
Where's my parents for guidance? Baby, I had a mother and a father. They were married. They were in the same household as me. That's where they were. When you're a sheltered child and you're the only sheltered one, you create a sneaky motherfucker. And that's what happened.
That's a lie. Let me go and be honest and say this. I was a sheltered child, like for real. I was definitely a sheltered child. I could honestly say I was not like my peers when I was growing up. I didn't get to go out with my friends. I didn't get to, run wild. I didn't even get to do none of that. But I still have values. I still wanted to have a family. That's why between 18 and 26, I was with my son and daughter's father. And I had 2 kids by the time I was 21 with him. So people can miss me with that, because I was sheltered, that made me sneaky. Okay, so what about me then? I was sheltered way more than you was, and it didn't create no hoe in me. So stop using excuses. Hold yourself accountable. Just say you wanted to be in the streets. I don't understand why women just don't want to admit when they just want to be in the streets. I don't understand it.
I was very sheltered. I grew up with nothing but brothers. So my mama and daddy, they sheltered me and kept me inside. So that's where the baby came at 15. Y'all little hoes funny. Sorry, Kendra.
Okay. And so you had how many brothers?
I have 4 brothers.
4 brothers. Did they give you the game about men?
Yeah. It was me.
Okay.
It ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. It was me. Young and dumb. That's it. Young and dumb.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't. Young and dumb, when you really young and dumb, since everybody love to use this little quote like you're supposed to do something, when you young and dumb, it means you don't have the support system. Your ignorant self just said you had a mama and daddy and brothers. You said your brothers taught you the game, so you wasn't young and dumb. You made conscious decisions to be an idiot. Oh my gosh.
So now, what did you learn after baby number 3? Because it feels like now after baby number 3, you've learned some things.
I don't want nobody that just if sex is an interest to you right off the bat, I'm not really interested. I have nothing but daughters, so therefore I'm kind of looking to be loved a little different because I have daughters, so therefore I have to lead by example for them because I'm trying to show them the correct way. I can't have men in and out because I have daughters. I'm the first person they're looking at. I'm not doing all that.
3 baby daddies later. And then this other dude that you didn't just have intercourse with a couple of months ago. Stop playing. Stop playing these stupid games that you're trying to play with us, because some of us are real adult women and we can recognize foolery. You have not changed even after having 3 dang babies. You still talking reckless to people in the chat because you're upset because they're calling you out for being ignorant, because you are being ignorant. And you're leading your daughters down a destructive path and you can't even see it. Why? Because you're trying to have another baby daddy.
Try this, and everybody gets mad when I say this rule, but it will help you learn the type of man that will be willing to commit with you, opposed to just having sex with you. Don't sleep with anybody else who's not willing to be in a relationship with you. What women don't want to talk about enough is women have sexual desires too. Hold on a second.
And do.
Hold on one second. Women have sexual desires too, which is understandable. But women, unlike men at times, want the relationship. Most men can have sex with you and not desire a relationship. So yes, ladies, you're gonna have to learn sexual control if you desire a relationship, because you got to figure out who just want to sleep with you and who just want to have sex with you. And what's gonna happen is you're gonna forever be a person that, I mean, every woman with a vagina, for the most part, you're gonna always be able to have sex. Somebody gonna sleep with you. May not be the person you want, but somebody on this planet with a penis will sleep with you without a vagina. Does not mean they're gonna wipe you up and be in a relationship with you. So if there's any first lesson you want to start with, is start with figuring out who will date me and be in a relationship with me versus who will just have sex with me. And the only way that you're gonna learn that is if you set the tone and you set the ground rules. So at 20.
She didn't listen to nothing. I don't know why Kendra, stop trying to talk to the girl. She was not even listening to nothing you said. She was eyeballing something. What? I don't know. She not listening. So you might as well go and ask these questions so we gonna get off. So she can go on and get off. Stop playing.
And this may mean you might go without sex. I am saying that. You may go without sex because a lot of men might not want to rise to that occasion and be in a relationship with you. And you're going to have to be okay and stand by that and walk away. But at least you know that he wasn't going to be with you. So that's...
Like I said, Kendra, stop talking to her. She looking at the comments. She not paying you no attention. If she didn't listen to her mama and daddy, to her 4 brothers, do you really think she's listening to you?
First thing you can start doing if you want to start somewhere. Okay. I'm listening. For the person that wants to reach out to you, how can they reach out to you?
My Facebook, a contratober.
A contratober. Okay, baby girl.
You need to ask me the age range. I don't want no young men.
I forgot that. What's the age range, Rennie?
I prefer them. At least 20, well, no, at least 30. Yeah.
So you're 23. You want to be at 30 and up?
Yes.
You want to be in Texas?
I don't like it.
Okay.
Yes.
You want to be in Texas?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you have to be in Texas. All right, and you said money doesn't matter, right? What you want to say?
Sometimes I'm still stuck on my baby daddy and not being on child support. I don't need their money. And y'all worry about the wrong.
I'm going to go on the end it for Kendra G, because I'm not going to play with this little child, because that's what she is. She a child. This woman didn't try to give you some game. I told y'all she was in the comment section the whole time Kendra G was talking. She was too worried about what everybody else think of you. She's so busy worried about what everybody thinking of her. She not even paying attention to what Kendra G asking her, what she trying to tell her. Like, again, who I feel bad for is her 3 children. I feel bad for them because they're young girls and eventually they're going to become young women. And this is the type of mother they got to influence them to get to the next level. You see where she at 23? So what you think she going to be able to teach them with the mind frame she got? I'm telling you, sad world we living in. And she think this is cute. Do you really honestly think any real man 30 and up paying you any attention? You can't even conduct yourself on a live stream like a young lady. But you think some men in their 30s, in their 40s, they got their life together, worried about you? Girl, you better stop playing. I'm telling you, Kendra G, I mean, I ain't mad at Kendra G because all it's doing is giving me content to talk about and hopefully educate other young females and even older females that this is not the route you want to take. Don't take this route because the day you hit the wall, you're going to be mad. Because men never hit the wall. Again, I'm going to let that be known. Men don't hit walls. They don't have the V's like us. They have a P. So they never hit the wall. The older they get, the more money they make, the better, the more mature they become. Some of them anyway. And some of them with the money too. So again, they never hit the wall. You know why? Because it's going to be younger women grow up, right? Young women going to grow up. And that's who they going to go after. So while you in your 40s and 50s looking crusty and old, they going to have a young female on their shoulder. So that's why I say men don't hit the wall. People don't say that enough. They be too busy talking about how the women hit the wall. No, let's think about how the men don't hit the wall. So, with that being said, if you want me to break down some more Kendra G gang-ish, let your girl know. Until then, I'm out.